port 1 is assigned to the red VLAN, port 2 in the red VLAN, port 6 over here in the black VLAN. This is static VLAN membership. Dynamic VLAN membership takes place with a VLAN membership policy server. This is a server that contains a matching or a mapping of MAC addresses to appropriate VLANs. An example of the dynamic VLAN membership would be when a user takes a laptop and has to go to a particular conference room, say for instance on the third floor. That user can plug in a laptop into a port that's in that conference room. The MAC address on its laptop would be associated with or would be looked up in the VLAN membership policy server, and that port would become a member of that particular VLAN that MAC address is assigned to in the server. The next user comes in during the next meeting in that same conference room, plugs a different laptop with a different MAC address into that same port. That MAC address would be compared in the VLAN membership policy server, and now the port becomes a member of that VLAN associated with that MAC address. The next topic to be concerned with regards to these trunk links would be the concept of frame tagging. There has to be some type of way of actually identifying which VLAN a frame has come from and is going to on the receiving switch. This is called frame tagging. There are two methods of frame tagging. One, ISL, inter-switch link. This is a Cisco proprietary protocol for frame tagging using a 26-byte header that's attached to the front of the frame. The other method of frame tagging is 802.1q, which is an industry standard method of frame tagging that does not re-encapsulate the frame, but instead inserts the VLAN tag information inside the existing frame. This ensures that the 802.1q tag is non-intrusive to client devices or intermediate devices that do not recognize the frame tagging method. 802.1q also associates a native VLAN, which includes no tag at all. The native VLAN, which by default is VLAN 1, contains no VLAN tagging as the frame is being sent between switches. So VLANs provide us with a method of segmentation, flexibility, and security. Segmentation, by dividing the switch into logical broadcast domains. Flexibility, by the fact that users are no longer limited to their proximity in terms of the VLAN that they're a member of or the local area network that they're a member of. And security, since one VLAN's traffic can't go into another VLAN's traffic without going through a router. So keep in mind, a VLAN is a broadcast domain and a logical subnet.